What is electrophysiology?
So electrophysiology is the study of heart rhythms, really. So the heart beat is an electrical event. Heart cells are electrically active, and the start of the heartbeat is by a pacemaker cell of the heart. It's an electrical beat. Starts at one spot, spreads out from there, and so all the heart cells are attached. One heart cell beats, the other cells around it feel that beat, electrical beat. They then beat, spreads to their neighbors. It's like throwing a rock in a pond. So that electrical spread is what then makes the heart cells actually beat. So electrophysiology studies is study of the heart's electrical system.
What is the most common heart rhythm problem?
The number one is a fast rhythm, and it's atrial fibrillation. So atrial fibrillation is heart racing from the atria, or the upper chambers of the heart. And in atrial fibrillation, the atrial cells go out of rhythm so that rather than beating together, they're racing, very irregular, chaotic, and that's atrial fibrillation.
What does Cookeville Regional offer to treat heart rhythm problems?
At Cookeville Regional Medical Center, we have developed now a complete heart rhythm program. And we have the capability of dealing with all heart rhythms, from slow rhythms to fast rhythms, from those racing in the lower chambers to those racing in the upper chambers. And treatment forms include medications, perhaps surgery for heart rhythm care, a catheter ablation approach, and one of the things that we're just beginning is or just built out is the complete electrophysiology laboratory.
How unique is it that Cookeville Regional has these capabilities?
As a small regional hospital, I'd say it's very unique, especially the level of quality of what's available here is really unsurpassed at this level of a hospital. In fact, what can be done here is going to be nothing further or greater could be done at any other hospital in the nation. For Cookeville Regional Medical Center to bring an electrophysiologist and to start an arrhythmia program here was a very large commitment. And really up front we had asked them to commit $5 million approximately to put together the program in its entirety. That program requires a lot of things. It requires a trained physician. It requires a trained staff. That trained staff did not exist here before a year ago. And now we've been up and running for approximately a year doing heart rhythm care. And the staff here have committed to that process. Some of them have gone through the necessary national training and accreditation process to achieve the education necessary to provide the heart rhythm care. It also means we have to have the equipment and the latest technological capabilities. This is a field that's growing very rapidly, and so it's very, very technologically abound. And as you go around and see the different things here, you'll see the level of technology that's necessary to do this work. So it's really amazing, and I think it's a testament to how CRMC is really a regional medical center. And it's designed to be a tertiary hospital so that other hospitals can send their patients in and have their heart rhythm care here.
How does the new EP lab differ from others in the state?
It's the newest because we're just opening it up. And so what that means is really it has the latest and greatest opportunity for technology. And before I came here to Cookeville, I asked the community of Cookeville to commit to having a top-of-the-line technology-based EP lab. And that's what's now been designed. And so in this laboratory, we're going to be able to treat the full gamut of heart rhythm problems and with the latest equipment available.
What is your history and why did you come to Cookeville Regional Medical Center?
So I spent the last 20 years at Vanderbilt. And I was director of a heart rhythm program there and helped develop that program. I chose to come to Cookeville for two reasons. Number one, I was ready to leave a larger institution setting and work in a smaller setting. Number two, importantly for me, there was such high quality of cardiovascular care here that I had the good fortune of having many opportunities for employment. I could have gone to Mayo Clinic. I was in discussion with Cleveland Clinic. I was in discussion with other private practice. I was in discussion with commercial companies that make products for this. But really I chose here because there's such a high level and quality of cardiovascular care that was here that I felt like that I was not going to step down one bit in the quality of care that we could offer, and yet we could do had the freedom to create this laboratory setting and to create such high level care here that in some ways it's kind of a new model where you take a specialist that has such high level of training and such specificity, but then can move that person to a regional medical center like this and have the quality of life that's here and the good people that live in Putnam County and the surrounding counties.